What's going on, guys? Happy Tuesday. It is your boy Coach Reed. We are back inside the office. We are back here to educate. We are back here to motivate and inspire. I hope that each one of you is in pursuit of some amazing things this week. I hope you had a great start to your week. I want to see you guys continue to post amazing motivational things, and I want to see your progress as you continue. In this very moment, I'm going to talk to you guys about this concept, right? And it took me a long time to understand this concept, but once I did, I totally started going to a whole nother level. So this concept is this, is that your next opportunity, your next level is linked to someone else. And it might be linked to someone else, and it might be linked to someone else, and it might be linked to someone else, but ultimately it all comes back to you, right? And so when I say that I go out into the world and I add value to people's lives, it has nothing to do with me expecting a return, but ultimately I do understand that, hey, somebody might get a great feeling from it, somebody might be motivated by it, somebody might learn something from me, and so they might tell somebody else about it, and they might tell somebody else about it, and then it might come back to you. So just recently, and I'm not going to spoil the opportunity by telling you guys what it is, but just recently I was offered one of the most amazing speaking opportunities that I will have had in my life up to this point, right? And I start thinking about, how did it get to that point where I get offered this opportunity? And it had nothing to, and while I know the person, it had nothing to do with what I've done for that person. This person stepped back above all the things that I've done, and they looked and they saw, hey, he's adding value to people's lives. He's constantly posting positive things. He's posting positive content. He put out an amazing book. He's helping people. He truly cares about other people. And this person is now telling somebody else who's giving me an opportunity to go out and do what I want to do. Too many times people say, oh, I'm independent. I don't need anybody. Screw people, whatever it is. Too many times people isolate themselves and they say, I can do it on my own. And I promise you, you cannot do every single thing that you want to do on your own. You can be as self-made as you want to be, but it all comes down to somebody else who's going to give you an opportunity, somebody else who's going to help you, somebody else who's going to teach you something. And if you do not add value to other people's lives, you are not going to get that opportunity. So I have this opportunity now simply because I've handed out books for free. Simply because somebody has read that book and somebody picked it up and said, oh, what an amazing story. And they told somebody else about it. I remember a time when I was at a grocery store and somebody asked me a question and I was like, hey, I have one of my books in the car. Can I give you this book? That is what we call adding value to people's lives. I remember being in a time in a McDonald's drive-thru and I'm getting coffee and I'm just like, hey, let me go ahead and pay for that person behind me. I don't know what they're ordering, blah, blah, blah. Let me pay for them. This is called adding value. Ultimately, all this stuff comes back full circle. So when I see you guys post on Facebook, all these things, and you think that, somebody's not watching, what you have to understand is that you are connected. So let's say, for instance, like, this is me. This is Brian, right? This is me. We'll say Brian. I'm connected to so many people, right? So the grocer at the store. So this is somebody who's bagging my groceries, right? This is the person that's in the drive-thru. This is my family. This is my clients. Each one of these people is connected to somebody else who's connected to a bunch of people who's connected to a bunch of people, right? We forget sometimes that the opportunity might come on the outskirts of this. But if we neglect these people, if we say, you know what, let me cut all these people off and let me try to do it myself, you are going to nix all those opportunities. Those opportunities are going to come from what people see, what people tell. So they're going to go out and say, hey, this person's awesome. You should look at what they're doing. Hey, this person is doing this. You should look at what they're doing. You are not going to get to the next level in your job. You are not going to get to the next position if you continue to put out negative content, if you continue to say screw people, if you continue to isolate yourself, if you continue to just go willy-nilly and, brand yourself in a way that people cannot rock with. And what I learned, it took me a long time to learn, but what I learned is that if I get up every single day and I put out positive content and I genuinely care about people and I say no matter what, I'm going to add value to other people's lives, no matter what, no matter the weather, no matter what's going on in my life, if I continue to add value to other people, it will come back to me. The opportunities will come back to me. And again, like I've seen it happen in my life, I've seen it happen in other people's lives, and I'm going to continue to go out and do that same thing every day. So I beg you, I plead with you to stop posting negative things online because somebody is watching. And it might be this person who links you to this person and they're going to go back and look at your Facebook and say, yo, I'm going to go ahead and pass and I'm going to give that opportunity to someone else. You have to brand yourself, but more importantly, you have to add value to other people. You have to genuinely care about other people. And what I learned is that I believe in the greatest expression of other people. I believe in it. Like, I absolutely believe in it. And I hold space for that. I hold space for everyone to be themselves, to be the best version of themselves. And I will lend whatever value I can to you being the best version of yourself. And through that, I'll get opportunities. My first speaking engagement, same thing. My first speaking engagement at Pine Hollow Middle School, it was all linked through someone else. Someone saw what I was doing, linked it to someone else, linked it to someone else, and they came back and they watched what I was doing from a distance, and they said, you know what? He's the guy. He's the guy I want to bring in to have the speaking opportunity. And from then, I built, and I built, and I built, and I continued to add value to people. And guess what? I'm on my way. I'm on my way to what I wanted to do in my life. I'm on my way. And eventually, that road is going to lead into something political. Eventually, 10, 15 years from now, I believe that getting into politics is something that I want to do. But right now, continue to add value to people. Continue to add value to people because people are watching. People are connected to other people. I hope that makes sense. Continue to add value to other people. No matter what, remember your opportunities are linked through other people. And at the end of the day, if you don't get one single opportunity, if I don't get one single opportunity out of the things that I'm doing, at least it makes me feel good to know that I'm helping other people and that I'm moving the world forward. It is your boy, Coach Reed. This is a whole lot of sloppy mess going on up here, but I hope you understand what I'm trying to say, all right? Continue to add value to other people. Continue to push towards a greater version of yourself. I love each and every one of you. It's your boy, Coach Reed. I am out. I will see you later this week.